In this video, I built a 3D printed 4-axis robotic arm, and I'm going to show you what I've learned and built so far. We started here with the base. In the base, my split ring gear mechanisms operate. These consist of 2 stages. A lower stage, which functions like a planetary gear system, and is assembled from various parts. Here you see me assembling the first axis of the robotic arm. The output for the subsequent components is bolted to the gear system. On top of that, the mount for the second gear system is added. This is fastened with approximately 10 to 15 bolts. Everything is bolted together on my desk, and down here you see the motor for the first axis. Each motor receives a magnet on the motor shaft and a sensor designed to measure the motor's rotation. Here is a brief overview of the electronics. A Raspberry Pi and a multiplexer control the various sensors. The Raspberry Pi also controls the motors that drive the robotic arm. At this point, I've already bolted the first 3 axes together. I've tested several different options here with metal reinforcements and 3D printed parts. Overall, this is simply intended as a first test to get an impression of the overall weights and capabilities. Then I quickly had to drill a hole in the mount to route the cables, since I had forgotten that in the design. But no issue there, this is all meant to test how the electronics work and how everything else behaves. Bolted together, the first 3 axes already give a relatively solid impression, and lastly, I will now mount the 4th axis. I tested various options here as well to create and reinforce the connection between the axes. An additional part here was printed horizontally compared to the vertical printing of the first connection. This is what the first fully assembled test looks like. Here you have the 4 axes, all connected with encoders, the Raspberry Pi, and a power supply. A bit messy, but it's simply meant to fulfill the initial test purpose. To test the arm, I wrote a few Python scripts. First, we activate the motors in the control system, and then we run a small Python test script that allows me to control the axes and select each axis individually. And that works without issue. After that, I test the second axis. This one can also be controlled flawlessly and moves faster than the first axis, as the gear ratio is different here. And we can also move the third axis back and forth. Another test was supposed to be reading the motor positions. However, this turned out to be somewhat more difficult as the electronics didn't fully support the long cables, resulting in some errors. A position could be determined, and at times I could read all the sensors, but it was simply very unreliable. And that brings us to the next version of the gear systems, the robotic arm, and especially the electronics. My MK2 versions are already waiting. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything.